My name is Sharad Ghamande. I'm a gynecological oncologist and the Associate Cancer Center Director for Clinical Trials and Research at the Georgia Cancer Center in Augusta, Georgia. I have been here about 21 years in Augusta and had the pleasure of seeing clinical trials at the Georgia Cancer Center grow exponentially. Clinical trials are really important in cancer patients to develop new drugs and new therapies in patients who either fail standard treatments or have options of getting novel medications frontline to keep their cancer from coming back. At the Georgia Cancer Center, we do the full gamut of clinical trials from phase 1, which are first in humans, and developmental agents. Many of them actually have been developed through labs and research at Augusta University, to phase 3 trials, which are looking classically at FDA approval, comparing the new combination of drugs with standard drugs. It's really important because if you look at drug development and cancer landscape in the United States, less than 5% of patients who have cancer actually have a chance to be in a clinical trial. When somebody asks me, why don't we, doctor, make progress quicker in curing cancer or getting cancer in better check? The answer is simple. The availability of the clinical trials requires a lot of infrastructure and expertise, and it's not easily available. And that's why progress is slow, and that's why in a state like Georgia, with a big population, and we just have one NCI designated cancer center, which is in Atlanta, and there is an acute need for more places to have a good clinical trial outfit to help support and serve our patients in the state of Georgia. And at Augusta, we are very excited about some of the drugs that have been developed and taken to trials from our research lab. One of them is in pediatrics, where Dr. Johnson and Munn have been using a drug called an IDO inhibitor for young children with glioblastomas, and they are now coming from all across the country and from abroad to come to Augusta for clinical trials to extend their lives of young children. Similarly, we've had other drugs like a drug called Hiltonol, which is combined with a standard immunotherapy drug to expand the number of patients who can actually get this medication. This is a unit which is growing, and we hope that we can make a difference in this state.